So I received this Winnovo digital calendar to review for you. So I'm gonna kind of walk you through a tiny bit of the setup and how to use the features on here. I am so excited to show you this. Okay. So far I've taken it out of the box. I plugged it in. So the power cord goes right up here, and then it's got a nice little like indent space here for the cord to go so that if you are wall mounting it, it would be flush against the wall. I'm using the desk mount, so you just put the base here, and then you want to slip this piece under the little indent in the back for support, and then it sits right in there. I am going to go through the setup. I need to download the app and connect it, so let me do that. It was very easy to connect my calendar from my phone onto here. I did it through the app. It walks you through the steps. And so now I've got, this is mine and my husband's shared calendar on here. So that's where this part came from. I did add 2 members. I added me and my husband on here. And then what's great is that you can assign, like if you have kids and you've got like chores and things, you can assign chores or things that they need to do and add rewards. So in here, I added ice cream as a reward. And so I put a little note saying that like my husband gets ice cream if like after the dishes are cleaned, and he has to get 5 stars in order to do that. So in the app, I can give him stars. So if he does the dishes 5 times, I can give a star for each day of the week that he does the dishes. And then he'll have 5 stars on here, and then he can click to redeem his reward. You can also go to chores, and you can add chores. So you can add a shared chore. You can add a chore per person. So I'm gonna add a chore down here. I'm gonna add a chore. We will just do clean. Today, doesn't matter the time. I can do a repeat chore. So if this is something I want them to do every day, repeat to the next day, repeat to the next week, repeat for the next month. And then I'm going to select myself, and then I'm going to save. So now I have a chore here that I need to clean. You can add all of the chores for the day for each person. And then when they do it, they can click check, and you get that fun little like satisfaction. I'm very excited to set up a little profile for my son. He's only 3.5, so he won't have very many chores, but I think he will enjoy hitting done once he like picks up his toys and things like that. So it's very satisfying. You get that instant reward there. You can send pictures from your phone directly to here through the app. So from the starfish over, those were all stock pictures, but I sent these from my phone. It was really easy to send. The device makes a noise once it gets the picture, but here's a picture that I just took on our vacation of these really pretty little benches. You can also, I found that accidentally here, you can change the brightness by just sliding your finger up and down, which I thought was super cool, very easy. Go back home. You can set up your meal plan for the week if this is a feature you would like to use. Like while you're making your groceries, you can pick, it's got these are pre-programmed things in here. You can add your own recipe, but I can say we're gonna have this for breakfast. This is for lunch. We're gonna have chicken Alfredo for dinner. It's very easy to just throw in what you're gonna make for the week to take the guessing game out of it. And then everybody knows what's for dinner for the week so that you don't get that question a million times. Just say, check the calendar, and everyone can go and access it. You also have the option to create a to-do list. So you've got shopping to-dos like grocery shopping, maybe you need to run to the office supply store or whatever, a to-do list, and then any other things. You can add new topics there if you would like. This is the main home screen here, just kind of like the summary of everything, all the options that you can go and click through. You can open up any of the bits from, oh, maybe I should add my meal plan here. That way you can see. Let me go back home. And now it says right here, our meal plan for the day. I only added breakfast, but you can see how quick and instant it is. If you add a chore to, or add an event to your calendar, it'll immediately pop up on here as well. So this thing is so awesome. You can have it landscape, or it also works in portrait mode. And you can see how quickly it automatically switches. So it is up to you how you hang it or use the device. But I am so excited to start incorporating this into our daily routines.